Hello, good morning, happy Wednesday. So, I am reading a couple books, and one was recommended by a teammate of mine called The Untethered Soul. And actually, I'm listening to that one. Um, Looks like that. And the other one that I'm reading that I made mention of in a post not a few weeks ago is Rachel Hollis's Girl Wash Your Face. Two really quite different books, but two concepts that have been kind of repeated throughout both of them that I wanted to share with you guys. So it's sort of simple, but kind of an abstract concept. And it's taken me a little bit of getting used to, and we're human, so we might still struggle with it, but it's about choice. And things are going to happen. There's going to be things that happen, hey, Bryant, all the time. And when they've already happened, there's very little that we can do about them. There's very little that we can control. But the one thing we can control is how we react. So this isn't a foreign concept, I don't think, but really taking some time and being with this power of choice that we all have. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? So, for instance, say someone cuts you off, and likely, I've been driving for 16, 17 years. That's happened to me quite a few times. It's going to happen to me in the future. And when someone cuts you off, it's already happened. There's nothing you can do about it, but you can control how you react. So what do? Do you flip them the bird? Do you make a whole big deal about it? How society is going to hell in a handbasket. No one knows how to drive. No one has respect. Do you spend 30 seconds, 3 minutes, 10 minutes just in that stressful space? Or can you acknowledge the being cut off, acknowledge that you're safe, the car didn't get hurt, their car didn't get hurt, no one else is hurt, and maybe just extend a little bit of grace, maybe even take 10 seconds and pray for that person. What a different space that leaves you in than, reacting in just a kind of blown out of proportion way. Instead, giving them a little bit of grace and just acknowledging that it happened. So the reason that this is significant is because we've all been cut off before, and we've developed a habit of how we respond to that. So really developing a new habit of the choice that we all have in how we react. And so it just starts by doing it. And acknowledging and reflecting on how that feels, how that felt for you, how that felt for maybe you're in a conversation, a reoccurring argument with someone in your life, and you each have probably developed habits about how you respond to this conversation. And just trying it on, just seeing what would it be like if I chose to respond in a different way. How does that land for them? How does that land for me? And what workability might come from that. So again, The Untethered Soul is a book that I'm listening to. And then Rachel Hollis and Girl Wash Your Face is another book. I'm actually listening to that too on Audible. And both of them came up with this or have made mention of that when things happen, they've already happened. We have no control. They already happened. What we do have control over how we respond, and really creating that habit that we have. And really, it's like a sense of empowerment. Like we get to choose how we respond to something. And every time we choose and reflect on, the different choice that we've made, it can turn into a habit. So yeah, that's just kind of what I want you to just take a look. Look at a conversation that you have. Look at a circumstances that continues to happen in your life, and how you've responded in the past, and how you can choose to maybe respond in a way that ends up serving you and serving the people around you better. All right, that's it. Have a great rest of your week.